Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to create a simple and clean search button using just HTML and CSS. No JavaScript needed. First, we start by setting up a basic HTML boilerplate code, just the usual structure. Then inside the body, we create a container for our search bar. We add a div with the class search container. We also add a placeholder that says search. Next to it, we place a button with the class search button. The text on the button is just search. That's it for the HTML. Now we move to our styles.css file. We'll start by styling the body. So here's what each part is doing. We are using font family Arial sans serif to give the page a clean readable font. Then background color adds a light gray background to the whole page. Next we use display flex. This activate Flexbox so we can center everything easily. We set height to 100 VH, which means 100% of the viewport height. So then we write align item center to center everything vertically and justify content center to center everything in horizontally. And finally we remove any default space with margin 0. Now we style the search container. Here we again use display flex, align item center. We set the background color to white to make the container stand out from the gray background. Then border radius to 30 px makes the corners nice and round. Give it a soft and modern feel. Also add a box shadow which adds a smooth shadow under the container, making it look slightly raised from the background. It gives a floating effect. And finally we add padding 8 px on the top and bottom and 16 px to left and right. Now we style our search input. We remove the default border using border none, outline none. Then we add padding to 10 px to make the text inside the input field feels comfortable. Font size to 16 px makes the text slightly larger and easier to read. We also round the inputs corner with border radius 30 px so it matches the container style. And flex 1 is very important. This tells the input to expand and take up as much space as it can inside the container. Now we work on our search button. Background color gives us that bright blue button color, then border none. Color white sets the text color inside the button to white. Next we add padding 10 px top and bottom and 18 px to left and right to make the button a good size and easy to click. We also add a border radius to 30 px. We use cursor like pointer so that when the user hovers over the button the cursor changes to a hand, making it clear that it's clickable. Font size 16 px makes the button text readable and clean. And lastly we add a transition effect to the background color. This makes hover effect smooth instead of instant. Now let's add the hover effect for the button. This simply changes the background color of the button when we hover over it. So when the mouse is over the button, it turns into a darker blue. Thanks to the transition we added earlier, this change happens smoothly in about 0.3 seconds. It looks more professional than just switching instantly. And that's it. We now have a fully working stylish search button made with just HTML and CSS. That's it for today's tutorial. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more simple coding tutorials. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.